Peter Straub, a new proud owner of a SprayNet franchise with me. Congratulations, my friend.
Same to you. This is exciting.
It's very exciting. So obviously, if you would have asked me or you a year ago, would you own a proprietary fancy paint resurfacing, exterior, interior, renovation company, we would have been like, what?
Yeah. Huh? Unlikely
to say the least. But we did it, man. We bought one. We bought a SprayNet franchise. SprayNet is obviously famous in Canada. They're sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
That's right. You can't buy a SprayNet franchise in Canada. They've moved to the United States. How many franchises have been sold in the U.S.?
I think in the U.S. there's 31, I want to say, give or take. But
so we're one of that 31, U.S. franchisee crew. Why did you let me convince you to do this?
Sometimes I still ask myself that when I'm trying to study all the different types of paint. Then I'm like, what am I doing? But I think there's a really long answer, and maybe we'll get into that later. But the short answer is that you're doing it. I've got to work with you and partner with you on different types of deals, from helping me get a loan for our, now primary house, helping me figure out how to rent out the other house and declare that, income from the rent that we're making. So you're obviously really business savvy. You understand real estate and finance. Those are both areas in which I have a lot to learn. I'm like a one-stripe white belt and I need help, and I need mentorship, and I need leadership. So, just through talking to you about, our other ventures with the streamlined business media or the loan stuff, or just, running social media platforms, I've just really enjoyed working with you. And so when you sent me that video from Uplift,
Upflip. Yeah.
Up something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the video of Carmelo, who's the CEO of SprayNet. And it was like more compelling than I thought it would be. I still wasn't sold on like, oh yeah, man, this is my dream. I can't wait to own one of these SprayNets. But I mean, like you said, there's some really good chemistry that goes into this. It's proprietary paint. So this isn't just stuff you get off the shelf. It's a premium product. And it's in line with our values of pursuing excellence, of being, doing things well, and holding ourselves accountable to a high standard. And so they're not the same as just owning a painting company, what we call the chuck in a truck. And I've really been impressed with all of their onboarding and helping us get up to speed. I mean, we have a little bit of experience and, some business savvy, but this franchise is basically set up so that almost anybody, as long as they pass the due diligence process, almost anybody can do this. You have to have zero experience. They're going to teach us everything. And, so far it's been like drinking out of a fire hose, but we're getting there. You just did your first official quote.
First official quote to a stranger, right? I have
to a stranger. Yeah.
We've got a line around the block of real estate investors and friends and family and colleagues that are all in on this, right? They want us to come do their brick, their stucco, their roofs, right? Their kitchen cabinets, their siding. So that crew, that's one thing, right? People that I've worked with, that I've flipped with, that I've, invested in syndications or have invested in my syndications. Those people are all about it because they've been hiring, the chucks with the truck, and no knock on them. I mean, my kitchen right now is painted with, the cabinets are painted with traditional latex paint. And that's why they're peeling, right? That's why they're peeling 2 years later. So we're going to do my kitchen soon, but all the real estate investors that I've been working with for the last, well over a decade, are lining up to get this done because they see the value, right? They see the value proposition, and they are long-term buy and hold folks. And even the flipper folks are like, hey, can I get on your list? Right? Can I get on your schedule? And so yeah, those guys see the value. But I just did my first consultation with a stranger, and off we go. So